watching the award-winning GHS-TV, a nationally recognized student television station.
Dr. Waddell, Ms. Kilgore, Ms. Crawford, members of the faculty, parents, and students, welcome to the 2024 National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. We are gathered here to formally recognize those students who have been selected by the faculty of our school for successfully completing their candidacy and are being inducted as new members of our NHS chapter. For current members and those former members who may be among our guests, we hope this will serve to remind you of the standards of excellence you too are charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program. Our chapter is proud to have been inducting new members since 2023, and with today's ceremony indicates the continued emphasis on excellence that we represent for our school and community. Throughout the year, members of our chapter serve as role models for other students. In addition to the strong academic records which establish the eligibility for membership, our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations, and we serve our school and community through many activities, including the Shelby Farm Starry Nights, where we direct the traffic and help people stay organized, and the Salvation Army Angel Tree Drive, where we sorted toys to be sent off to kids. We are proud of this record of accomplishment and welcome these new members who bring new energy and in support of our continuing work as NHS members. It is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Germantown High School chapter of the National Honor Society have been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the 4 qualities that serve as standards for the society. Members of the chapters will now review these qualities for the candidates. We begin with scholarship.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education only ends with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to high success, and it can be acquired through only one way: diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through opportunities inherent in scholarship. The function of scholarship is to teach one to think attentively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Now we have service.
My office is service. Service can be established in the routine of the day's work, where many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need, without monetary compensation or public recognition, is a quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow. Service to others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth. Muhammad Ali.
Now we have leadership.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to use one's personal interests for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed, thus to lead a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members. The supreme quality of leadership is integrity. Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Now we have character.
Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality, our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life and once developed grows steadily within. Character is to achieve and not receive. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character. Character is like a tree, and reputation like a shadow. The shadow is what we think of it, the tree is the real thing. Abraham Lincoln.
And now, as your name is called, please step forward onto the stage and receive your tokens of membership and sign the official chapter of registry.
Candy Askew, Madison Archer, Alexa Barstow, Layla Barstow, Samuel Brooks, Casey Conley, Amaya Crawford, Christina Curry, Krista Estes, Leah Finley, Ava Inslee Collier, Kaylee Boone, Aubrey Valley, Leah McKee, Missy Williams,
Evan Miller, Brandon North, Ashley Lance, Mohammed Ash, Kayla Singer, Jennifer, Adriana Powell, Cesario Redmond, Shakana Russell, Finley's family. Silas. Jessica Trevor. Teresa Trade. Melissa Williams. Julie.
Now at this time, please welcome our Vice Principal, Dr. Blake Mardell, who will offer congratulatory remarks on your course.
Good morning, everyone. Before I address the inductees here, I just want to say to parents, thank you guys so much for being here. It means a lot to us. I know it means a lot to your children. Whether they realize it yet or not, a big reason for them sitting here right now, being inducted into this society is you. What separates a lot are you guys and the time and the effort and the expectations you have on your children. So it's just a sincere thank you from us at the school to you guys. Thank you for being here and all that you do for your children. So good morning, inductees. Congratulations on becoming part of an elite group of students across the nation and adding your name to our local chapter named after Mabel C. Williams, who served as Germantown's principal beginning in 1905 and whom the school was later named. As you are aware, National Honor Society is built on the 4 pillars of character, scholarship, leadership, and service, which you have all displayed as evidenced by your induction. I could spend hours discussing each of these pillars with you and analyzing intricacies and applicability to your journey as leaders in a world that very much needs young adults such as yourself to step to the forefront and be bold in your ambitions to improve your communities. Whether you like it or not, your accomplishments force your peers and others to view you as a leader, and people will look to you for solutions and guidance. In the words of Shakespeare, some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. I'm here this morning to let you know greatness has now been thrust upon you. So how should you carry out this greatness? In 1899, the Baltimore Sun had a contest for its citizens to try to define a gentleman. The following poem was penned by a man named John Walter Wayland and it appears in numerous publications and is included in the manuals such as the Naval Academy. And while it's titled A True Gentleman, its principles and guidance can be applied to all. The true gentleman. The true gentleman is the man whose conduct proceeds from goodwill and an acute sense of propriety, and whose self-control is equal to all emergencies, who does not make the poor man conscious of his poverty, the obscure man of obscurity, or any man of his inferiority or deformity, who is himself humbled if necessity compels him to humble another, who does not flatter wealth, cringe before power, or boast of his own possessions or achievements, who speaks with frankness but always with sincerity and sympathy, whose deed follows his word, who thinks of the rights and feelings of others rather than his own, and who appears well in any company, a man with whom honor is sacred and virtue safe. The overlapping qualities of the pillars in the poem provide guidance for how you, who are seen as leaders, to conduct yourself so that your abilities you possess can be amplified for the most good. Again, congratulations on your accomplishment. Everyone at Germantown High School is extremely proud of you, and we look forward to seeing how you make a difference for those that surround you.